The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. To James. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Russell Westbrook up against John Wall. Davis to Westbrook. Shot clock winding down. It's Westbrook. Deep two there, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Davis to Westbrook. Here's James. The screen sets him up for two. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
It's James controlling the offense. To Beverly. James. And this will get out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Wall to Leonard. To Wall. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Paul George fires. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Nothing going here on that drive. James. Paul George, down low for Leonard. LeBron James, able to recover with the block. Leonard.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
George lets it fly, knocks it down, off the step back.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To George. Fires the 3, and it's good.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. James to Westbrook. To James. LeBron James, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
George matched up with Thomas Bryant. Trying to cash in. Shot by George, misses. Nick Batum rejects it. Lays it up and in. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Clippers have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Cleans the offensive glass. Russell Westbrook not to be denied with the follow.
It's good to see Russ go to this point of the game. It's called horse blinders. He only sees the ball and the rim.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Beverly. Here comes the screen. Probing the defense. Beverly to James. Nick Batum sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Nick Batum. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
George, the drive, right to the basket. Here's Leonard for 2. He buries it, creating space with the step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Westbrook, the pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Kawhi Leonard swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Top of the key. Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Wall. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
LeBron with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Russell Westbrook up against John Wall. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
To Batum. Leonard. Here comes the screen. Batum to Leonard. Wall. Can't connect. Westbrook with it. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Screen coming. Driving right to the basket. From the outside, no good. Cashes in for 2. Deep three at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Clippers are out in front.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first two quarters as we resume play here in the third. Clippers have the basketball. Wall to Paul George. Has a look. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Westbrook across the timeline. The deficit now up to 5. To Davis. Wall across the timeline. His guys lead here. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Kawhi Leonard. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Beverly to James. Short jumper misses. Here comes the screen. Paul George. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. It's Russ at the controls. To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Into the front court comes Wall. The lead is 11. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Westbrook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Not that time. Wall into the front court. It's an 11-point game. To George. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Russell Westbrook against the former #1 pick. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Wall. Here comes the screen. Leonard. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Anthony Davis against Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
LeBron James, 3 for 6 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's LA Clippers ball. PG lets it fly. The shot, almost.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
The quarter comes to an end, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
LA Clippers with the basketball. From the painted area, won't go down.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 for 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Nothing going here on that drive. James to Westbrook. James. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Wall against the former MVP. To Paul George. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Westbrook into the front court. Down a bundle. To Beverly. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Thomas Bryant at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 55% from the line. Missed it at the line. Anthony Davis. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Wall guarded by Russell Westbrook. To George. Kawhi Leonard against Westbrook. To Nick Batum. Beyond the arc for three. The Frenchman with the three. Tough shot that time.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Davis to Westbrook. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Wall to Paul George. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Los Angeles has the basketball. To James. Westbrook. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Batum matched up with Thomas Bryant. To Leonard. Wall. To George. 4-3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Anthony Davis. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.